I have ADD, which is why I'm here and not at a reasonable high school test prep class. But there's so much more wrong. I also have dysgraphia, which is just like dyslexia except harder to spell. Which basically means when I'm taking an English test and I look down at the words, I think the world is going to end. And then there's anxiety, which basically means when I'm not taking an English test, I think the world is going to end. And then the last one, this is the exciting one, I've got fine motor skill problems with my hands. Which basically means if the world is ending and I'm stuck in a public bathroom stall, I can't get out. So it's like when someone does walk in on me, I'm actually kind of relieved. Like, oh, thank God it opens. People should have that kind of attitude more often, you know? Like when you walk in on them, they shouldn't be like, oh, thank goodness, you're here. Welcome. That's why I always carry around confetti, you know? Make it a party. Surprise! I like a good party. Did you know that apparently birthday parties is the revenue stream missing from every single business? Like I was in my local supermarket and I saw a sign that said, "We now offer birthday parties." Not birthday supplies, not birthday cake, not even a piñata in the ethnic food aisle, just parties. Well, that's fun for every 7-year-old. Now, for some special fun, okay, birthday girl, clean up on aisle 3. I think that Ancestry.com should offer birthday parties. You know, like, the kids come in and they exchange their presents for a cheek swab, and then the fun really begins. Okay, Emma, your turn? Okay, Emma. Your great-great-grandmother was born in Tasmania and immigrated to the United States at age 23. Huh. There, she slept with a Swedish magician, and they had one son out of wedlock named Phineas, who bought a cotton farm in Arkansas. Then, after killing several of his slaves and losing his mind on a business trip to Venezuela, your great-great-grandfather impregnated your great-great-grandmother, who was a night maid. Cake time! And in your goodie bags, condoms provided by Dr. Simon. I'm old-fashioned, you know. I like a party at home. But you can't always have a party at home. Like my mom, she's got a giant plastic bag, of random single socks that's been sitting in the corner of our living room for years now. And I questioned her recently about it. I was like, Mom, why do we have this bag? And she was like, for you. These are single socks that I saved so you could make puppets. And I felt kind of bad, you know. It never freaking occurred to me to make a puppet. I didn't know my mom was harboring this dream of me becoming the next Jim Henson. But the thing is, I've never shown a single affinity towards puppets. So no, I'm not going to shoulder this one, Mom. This is not about me. It's about you. And then she got super quiet. And she was like, why'd I do it? What did it get me? Bags of socks and me with a vacuum. Glue and buttons, what does it get you? What does it get you? I had a dream. I dreamed it for you, Maeve. It wasn't for me, Maeve. So someone tell me, when is it my turn? Don't I get a dream for myself? Give me pom-poms, I'll glue them all on. Googly eyes and little felt top hats. Give me a box and I'll cut a hole out. Mama's puppets are taking a bow. Okay, Mom, I guess I'm making puppets.